Jerry Parks is proposing a new Maryland theater for the performing arts to be built at Park Place near Westgate Circle. This 1,500-seat state-of-the-art theater would enable classical performances to be built in Annapolis. National and international venues, ballet, orchestra, opera, and plays would certainly enhance life in our new arts and entertainment district. This program would be done in cooperation with our current programs at Maryland Hall and the Bates Magnet School for the Arts. What if parts of this building, now empty, could be used for an international training center for foreign municipal leaders? Delegations of foreign city officials visit Annapolis regularly. They're sent here by the U.S. Department of Commerce and the Baltimore World Trade Center. They want to know about small city taxation, small city municipal law. They want to know about small city elections. They're interested in what we're doing to help clean up the Chesapeake Bay and its tributaries. They want more information on historic preservation. This program could be funded through the U.S. Department of Commerce. Our current Recreation and Parks facility on Compromise Street will soon be vacated when our new recreation facility is opened on Hilltop Lane. I'm suggesting this building, when empty, should be considered for the second phase of development for the Annapolis Maritime Museum. The museum would maintain its current campus on Back Creek as an educational center on the bay and as a launch site for Thomas Point Lighthouse tours. This expanded program at the new site would tell the story of the Chesapeake Bay from our early beginnings to present day. And this unsightly parking lot. What if Annapolis could negotiate a contract with the Anne Arundel County Board of Education to construct a small convention center, something Annapolis badly needs? A convention center in the downtown area would be possible if adequate public transportation from hotels were established. This is the way it used to be. We had streetcars in Annapolis until the early 1950s. I'm suggesting a rail streetcar system to be established over a period of years by a fleet of jitney buses. The first phase of development would be from Solomon's Island Road down West Street to the city dock. It could later be expanded to include the Navy Marine Corps Stadium, eventually continuing up Rowell Boulevard to Bestgate Road, passing by the Westville Mall and then back down West Street. It would move two directions along this route with streetcars arriving every 10 to 15 minutes, depending on the time of day. What would be the effect of this new system? This streetcar system would reinvigorate our current transportation system. No longer would we need large buses traveling long routes through and around the city. At each intersection of the streetcar loop, smaller jitney buses would be waiting to take tourists to their hotels or residents back into their communities. It would enable people to live and work within 2 blocks of the system and choose not to own a car. This would be a monthly income increase for some people of hundreds of dollars each month. No car payments, no auto insurance, no maintenance, no gas, no parking. When an individual needed a car, they could simply rent a zip car by the hour or for the weekend. This new transit-oriented development of our downtown area would enable hundreds of new residents to live on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th floors of many of the buildings surrounding the city dock and on Main Street. These new downtown residents would frequent the shops and restaurants. They would revive our downtown economy and bring new urgently needed revenues to our city government. The return of the streetcars would allow us to begin carefully phasing out cars in certain parts of the downtown area, allowing for green space, open-air dining, and other activities as approved by businesses and the community. This vision is compatible with our new 10-year comprehensive plan. I've worked carefully with the community and city planners to make certain that this vision would be accurate and good for the future of our city while preserving the integrity of Annapolis's incredible history and improving and preserving our environment. This vision will gain the support of residents and businesses alike. Indeed, wherever I've spoken, business owners and residents have already expressed support. This vision is already getting the attention of our federal, state, county, and local elected officials. Any endeavors will require leadership familiar with working with federal and state lawmakers, and it will require leadership that is capable of developing ongoing dialogue and collaboration with our county government, someone capable of rallying support for an improved future, a more prosperous and greener future for this and for future generations.